What's going on, guys? So some interesting NFL news came out today, and that is that right now in the NFL, there is a one helmet rule, basically meaning that you're only allowed to wear one helmet. It can't be any other color, just one color. And this kind of eliminates the fact about maybe wearing like other throwback uniforms. Like, I know the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have their old creamsicle uniforms with the white helmet and the Buccaneer on it. Like the Houston or the Tennessee Oilers, whatever you want to call them, had their kind of light blue helmets. And, all across the league, there's a bunch of different helmet types out there. And basically, because of this helmet rule, it eliminates the fact that they can't do throwbacks. But now, starting in 2022, you're going to be allowed to wear two different helmets. So the No Fun League is, I guess, becoming a little bit more fun. And I think what this does, it kind of opens the fact that maybe every team's going to do a throwback. This wasn't out there, but it'd be so cool, in my opinion, if like every team, at least once in a year, wore a throwback uniform. Now, the uniform rules are really tough in the NFL because you're basically only allowed three different uniforms, like three different jerseys. A home, away, and an alternative that you're allowed to wear a maximum of 3 times. And that's it. Maybe they introduce a fourth jersey that's basically maybe a throwback jersey, because that would be really, really cool. I know back in the day, I was thinking in my head, I was like, man, that'd be so cool if like a week 13 or something random like that, every team in the NFL wore a throwback uniform. But then I was like, oh, there's also bye weeks and stuff like that. Week 1 or 2, it's probably too early for throwbacks. And then, week 16 and 17, it might be kind of boring if, like the Jaguars have been in the past, if you're 2-14 at that time and you do your throwbacks and your team is just trash. So that would kind of ruin it. But maybe they go back to the Thursday night football thing. I know every team has one Thursday night football game, and I know in the past they've promoted Color Rush and stuff like that. That'd be sick if Thursday night football, they were wearing throwback uniforms. I mean, a lot of times Thursday night football games and matchups don't intrigue me, but I'll say, like, if I was out there, it'd be really, really fun to see like throwback uniforms getting kind of put on out there during that game. That would just, as a uniform guy, that alone would have really appealed to me. So, I think it's really cool, this whole thing. And maybe the Jaguars will go back to wearing, their old classics with the teal on whites and the, Jaguars on the sleeves that we've seen guys like Fred Taylor and Maurice Jones-Drew, Jimmy Smith, those guys kind of rep out there. So this all starts in 2022. And I know technically the Jaguars, the helmet's the same color as back then. So they could technically, I guess, do it now. But the thing is, we don't have the right alternative jersey, you know what I mean? Like, we only have 3 jerseys, and it would kind of eliminate the black jerseys. So, hopefully they add this in. I know the NFL, when Roger Goodell came in, they were really strict. They were like, okay, no celebrations, no wearing all these different uniforms and stuff like that. But now he's kind of easing back a little bit, because it's like, do I really have to be this tough? Like, it's not really that big of a deal. And then plus, the NBA, they use different uniforms all the time. It's great for sales. I mean, you introduce a new jersey out there, you're getting millions of dollars of sales. You know what I mean? That's just how the game works. So, uniform guy, really cool. Awesome news in June. I know we're all starving for this kind of news, so it's cool to kind of see it. So let me know your thoughts. Go Jags.